got this. Hi, I'm Morgan Cummins, and this is my persuasive speech. Supreme Justice Sandra Day O'Connor once said, "The ability of women to participate equally in the economic and social life of the nation has been facilitated by their ability to control their reproductive lives." There are many reasons to why women would decide to get an abortion. For some, it's a matter of life and death. For others, they do not want to risk bringing a form of life into this world that they can't afford to take care of. Both of these reasons are valid reasons. Women should always have the right to do what they want to do with their bodies. Taking away this right or making it unattainable can result in a higher death rate of women with botched abortions since they could not seek the medical help they needed. It's important to always have options, especially when it has to do with your life and with your own body. I want to persuade the audience to always allow abortion to be an option for women. So first, I want to talk about why a woman would choose to get an abortion. Reproductive choice empowers women by giving them control over their own bodies. Women want to have control over their own future as well. So when Roe v. Wade was official, it was a landmark of women's liberation. So another reason can be due to poor health. A woman's life can be at risk if she continues pregnancy, so ending the pregnancy can be the only option for survival. 2.8% of abortions are health-related. The American College of Gynecologists stated that abortions are necessary in a number of circumstances to save the life of a woman or to preserve her health. Unfortunately, pregnancy is not a risk-free life event. 1.8% of abortions are health-related for the baby, so that means the baby would die if you would carry it the 9 trimesters. So why keep a child for 9 months knowing it's going to result in his or her death? The American College of Gynecologists stated that there is no legitimate scientific information that supports the statement that a fetus experiences pain. Also, according to Stuart W.J., a PhD, and he's a senior lecturer at the University of Birmingham, fetuses cannot be held to experience pain. Not only has the biological development not yet occurred to support pain experience, but the environment after birth so necessary to the development of pain is also yet to occur. So not only poor physical health, but also mental health. 1.3% of abortion is due to rape or incest. And rape is a very painful thing to go through, and women being reminded of that traumatizing time can result in depression and ultimately suicide. Not giving women the right to choose their own fate does not benefit anyone. Women who are forced to have an unwanted child also lead to depression. Unwanted children can lead to some of the most tragic cases, resulting in children being uncared for, unloved, brutalized, and abandoned. And over 415,000 children in the year of 2014 were in foster care. And these are children that cannot be cared for by their parents. Eliminating the possibility of the abortion will make these numbers go up. For the people who are pro-life, what are you doing to help these poor children who cannot be cared for? Over 20% of abortions are performed because the mother cannot support a baby financially. So eliminating abortion creates more poverty-stricken families in America. A University of California at San Francisco study found that women who were turned away from abortion clinics were 3 times more likely to be below the poverty level 2 years later than women who were able to obtain abortions. So not only does abortion limit the chance of poverty, it also can help to lower the death rate of botched abortions. If you make abortion illegal, women will still find a way to get rid of their fetuses, so this can result in death. In 1972, there were 39 maternal deaths from illegal abortions. By 1976, after Roe v. Wade had legalized abortion nationwide, this number dropped to 2. So over 68,000 women die each year because of unsafe abortions, and there's countless injuries after the botched abortions that they live with for the rest of their lives. So banning abortions can only create more problems. The medical journal Lancet did a study that showed that the abortion rate in countries that ban abortions is actually higher than in countries where women have access to abortion. There has been a steady decline of abortion since 1980. Roe v. Wade made abortion legal. Abortions have gone down since access was granted to them. Less deaths since Roe v. Wade, since abortion were performed by medical professionals. So before there weren't really medical professions in abortion, and it was just people just doing things in alleyways, which usually resulted in death. In 2014, approximately 926,000 abortions took place in the U.S., a huge decrease from 1.36 million in 1996. So making abortions illegal makes women feel like they have more options, so they don't have to go out and, if you limit their options and not give them the abortion rights, then it feels trapping than when they do have the right to choose. So in conclusion, women should always have the right to choose what they want to do with their own body. It's nobody else's business but theirs. There are many reasons women choose to get abortions, and all of those reasons should be respected. Results show that limiting women results in a higher abortion rate and a higher death rate. Nobody should ever be told what to do with her own body. So to take action, you can sign this petition to support women's health, and it's at https://action.org, or you can donate or sign up to help fund women's rights at www.prochoiceamerica.org.